Well, today we're doing pretty good, Stonewall. How are you? Can you hear me okay? This thing is not showing me broadcasting on YouTube, but I am. Oh, there we go. Sure, leave it to me to mess things up, huh? Oh, there we go. It's off now. We are doing good. I'm on my step, of course. This is my typical Wednesday broadcast. I am going to right now, in a couple of minutes, harvest my turnips and my carrots and see how they grow this year. This is the first year I've ever grown them, so let's see how that comes out. Um, I did up some fire prepping that already, so I don't have to go banging around too much while people are on here and I'm trying to have a talk and, making lots of noise like I usually do. Enough noise comes out of my mouth, huh? Oh, thanks, son. Water. Thank you. Here, you can, when you get a chance, no rush on that.
Okay.
Just got some nice water because I'm going to make myself a cup of coffee in a few minutes. And sit back and relax by the fire. It's a balmy 55 degrees here today in Fahrenheit. Yeah, I know. I don't mind doing it and chopping up the wood in that when I'm on the live. It's just sometimes it's just nice to have it ready to go. I'm sure it's not going to be the last time you guys hear me out here chopping wood and stuff. That's for sure. Like I said, it's just I got it ready to go now, so I don't need to worry about anything. Let's see. I got my little pile of birch bark, my little tall timber, and I got a few smaller splits made up here beside me. And of course, my remaining wood pile from my 24-hour live. So that's fun. Hey, Devil Dog, how you doing, buddy? So yeah, today is all about the garden. Just getting that harvested up. There's not very much, probably 3 or 4 turnips and half a dozen carrots at most. And then I'm going to have a little chat later on when we get some more people in here about the one tip challenge, which is coming up. And we have the date set as the 15th of September. And I am pretty set on the time now too, so we'll just see now when we get a few people up. Devil Dog, I still administration privileges on there too. Oh, why is my YouTube side? I hate when my YouTube side spins on me. I really do. Drives me bananas.
Hey, Devil Dog.
And of course, Nicole is up on panel with me, posing as Doris, our cat. That look on her face, yep, database suits it all. Devil Dog knows just what I'm talking about. Oh my! So I got my food bag, but I also got something really different to cook up here today too, guys. Something I've never done outside. I'm hoping it comes out okay. And I am. Hey, chef, how you doing? Canadian fishing musician. Hi, how are you? Thanks for coming in, guys. I got my link pinned to the top. Anybody is welcome to come up on my panel. Y'all knows that. Like I was just saying, I got something really different to cook out here today, and I'm hoping it goes really good. But it's going to be long. It's going to be a long thing to cook, so I'm probably thinking it's going to go. Hey, Magnificent Germany, how are you doing? Thanks for stopping in. But I'm hoping it's done on my live. I might go into the next one because it does take a while to cook. But you'll all know what it is when I get to it. Nice to see all of you guys popping in to spend some time with me. I really appreciate it, really do. Let's get rid of these. Little notification blocks keeps popping up on my chat over on the computer. Blocking it off so it's hard to see who's there and who's not. So just trying to keep up on that because you all know the StreamYard has a tendency to jump around. And Chuko, thanks for dropping in. Nice to see you. Like I said, let's go get these vegetables on the ground and see what they're like. I'm hoping they're going to be good to use. Oops, let's not knock everything over. Let's see. Can you guys see that okay? There we go. That's good enough. Start with some carrots. Oh, they're all little baby ones. There's too many carrots in one spot. Look at that. These ones all came out little baby ones. This one's not bad. Oh yeah, these weren't they weren't separated when I put them in there at all. Turnips are the same thing. They were too close together. I had a feeling that was going to happen. I can get enough out of it for what I want. So. And I was hoping with the turnips, I would have been able to save all of these, but they're way too eaten up. So they're just gonna go back in. Back in the pile, and you'll shred it down for next year. Oh, just a second. So, better than nothing. I'll see you when I Well, hey Dave, how you doing? Did I miss Bootsy on the beat? Did I miss anybody else coming in, guys? Devil Dog. I think that's everybody. Hi guys, thanks for stopping in. Like I said, everybody's welcome to come up on the panel if you want. Next year, I'm going to have to thin them out a lot more. I thinned stuff out quite a bit, but it obviously it wasn't enough. Not when you're only getting carrots this big. That's okay though. I'll get them all cleaned up here now and get them ready for. I'm going to use all of this in what I'm making for to eat today for my supper. Yep. So that's my plan. That's why I harvested this up today. Like I said, next year now I knows I'm gonna space stuff out a lot more than what I got spaced out into then. And this is just the first year, just trying it out, see how well it will go. And not too bad. It's my biggest carrot that I got. It's a good thing I'm not relying on it to feed myself. Well, thank you, Dave. Appreciate that. She will too. I know she will. Yeah, I think next year I'm gonna do some bigger containers. Well, the big containers like that one anyway. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to space the stuff out a little bit more, so that I've got I'll have more to it than just stocking turnips, because these will still work. They smell good, but they're very small. Yep. Get caught up with cleaning the turnip now. Yeah, but I think if they were spaced out more, and maybe if I thin the leaves out on them a bit more, they might grow a bit better. This is all learning curve. Who knew? I just saw something. Now I gotta check. This is not good. I do have backup turnip, but this is not good. There's little grubs eating into them. That's disappointing. I lost the tops and the bottoms. Trying to clean it there, and I can see all the little grubs starting to pop out. Look. Can you see them? They're going right into the turnips. Hi, Tarsha. Thanks for stopping in. The carrots are all good. They're not. Okay, Nicole? Oh, there you are. Here you go. I can't lose the turnip. She bring me out some store-bought turnips and a carrot. I'm gonna need the carrot peeler too. She ain't giving me back my carrots. I'll eat them with something else. That's okay though. A little disappointing. I never had no types of pesticides or nothing on it at all. So that's that. That happens. I kind of had an idea that I was going to lose some of that because I didn't have any of the pesticides written into it. So throw that all back in. Throw it all back in the bin. Oh, let's get the fire going because it's getting chilly out there today. Yeah, but I kind of expected that. As disappointing as it is, I did kind of expect it because I know there's lots of different natural pesticides and stuff like that you can use. I just didn't use anything, so what do you expect, right? Hey, Ken and Deb, Adventures of Ken and Deb, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Oh, now I got my fire going. That took long. It's working good though. Thanks, hon. What'd you do with my carrots? You threw out my carrots. She threw out my carrots, guys. There was nothing wrong with the carrots. Little does she know, she's after eating some of the stuff out of my garden already. Yep. She heard me in the window. Well, it's true. Get this fire going good. So yeah, like I was saying earlier, it's a balmy 55 degrees Fahrenheit here. So keep that in mind. Hey, Jonesy.
Hey.
Hey, Jonesy, how you doing?
I'm doing
Thanks
all right.
for coming in.
Yeah, not
Hey, Del, where you at? You're at almost 5:30 in the morning there. You must be just getting up, are you?
I've been up for about 20 minutes and turned
Nice.
it on and seen you there and thought I'd come and say g'day.
Well, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. You know, you're always welcome on my back step.
Well, thank you, my friend. You can come to my back step anytime too. But
well, I go to your back step. I'm going to be chasing after them little tiny kangaroos. I'll be very busy out there. Getting myself all beat up.
Yeah, mate. It's hey Nicole, hey Dave, and everyone in the chat. Belt Loop. Yeah. No, it's supposed to be raining real heavy today, but it hasn't arrived yet, so it's good.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I've come out here to do some. I've got a stream that runs some music, so I've just every time I wake up in the morning, every now and again the stream connection drops, which it just has. And I just
what's up? Hey Nicole, hey Al, hey Jonesy, how y'all doing?
Let me see. Oh, get that light on. How's that? That's a bit better.
Very cool.
Now we can see you.
Yeah, I can't stay long. I'm gonna have to head to work in just a few minutes. In fact, I'm not quite finished getting ready, but that's okay. I just wanted.
Thanks for jumping up, Harry.
And I am just coming on and say hey, see how you doing. By the way, did y'all send me a text this morning?
Yes, I did. That was me. I answered back and said, yes, it's me.
Okay, well, I got so many things going on that.
Yeah, I know. She just wanted me to let you and Devil Dog know, and I don't know. That's all. She sent me a message and asked me to let you guys know. So.
Well, you didn't need to do that, though.
Oh, I know. I just,
What are you cooking there, Al?
I am getting ready. I'll tell you guys what I'm getting ready to cook.
Yeah,
right now, I'm just going to make myself a coffee and or a mocha or something. But I am going to be cooking. I got a turnip carrot and split peas and salt meat. So I'm going to make myself a little pot of pea soup. Pea soup takes a little while to cook out, so Gotta get that on.
Yeah, he has a
Okay, Garrett. You don't need to send me back texts, Garrett. I'm right here. But thanks.
I send you back a text. Okay.
Not when I'm right here talking to you.
Okay. Well,
Quarter
Yeah, I did-
Clubhouse, hi. Thanks for stopping in.
I do that to Devil Dog too.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Yeah, I think it's
I'm
funny.
well aware of your shenanigans.
Well, I don't know. I guess they could be a shenanigan. Oh, cool. Cobalt 66 is here. I see Dave Collier is here. Devil Dog is here. Let's see. I just saw
Danny, hi Danny, how you doing?
Just an Ordinary Girl. That's a cool name. I like that one. Danny Days. Let's see. Drunken Chef. Man, you got some superstars. Kenny and Debbie. Rusty Bent. You know, hey, you rocking and rolling, brother.
I know it's so nice to see all you guys coming in. Rusty Benton Not Broken, how you doing? I think I might have missed you coming in, did I? I've been doing a few things here off and on. I've been missing a little tiny bit of the chat. Sorry, guys. I am trying to keep up, but y'all know me. I'm all over the place doing stuff.
I think Devil Dog
That's
may.
just the way it goes on my back step.
I think Devil Dog may come up in a minute. He's probably just waiting for me to leave.
Oh, probably.
If I had to guess, I'd say waiting on.
I expect he'll be up when he's ready.
I see. I shut that door. Ooh, that breeze is coming in.
Is it cold down there today, Jonesy?
It's probably about 2 degrees at the moment.
Ooh.
So,
It's cold up there.
Around 30, 34, 35.
Now, is that, I'm assuming, is that Fahrenheit or Celsius?
Celsius.
Yeah.
Okay, 34, 35. That's pretty hot. Isn't it?
No, 34. No, he's 2 degrees Celsius.
No, I know. But I was asking you what the temperature up there was, and you said
up
34,
here. Oh,
35.
no, up here it's 55 Fahrenheit. Hi, Danny. Thanks for coming in.
Hey, Danny.
Just wanted to tell you I got your mail. Hey, Gary. Hey,
Oh, great.
Danny.
Did you open it yet?
I did. That's the first mail that I've got where I teared up a bit, you know. I read your letter and I was like, I don't know if he wants me to read this on a mail call. I need to get myself together.
I'm sorry. Well, I meant every word.
Usually
I
I
know.
do I don't know. I had this feeling, you know what I'm saying?
Warm,
Usually I open
fuzzy
my mail
feeling.
on camera, and this time I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna open this, and I did, and I was like, well, I needed that, you know, and so. And I really like the bracelet, and I wanted to tell Nicole thank you. Y'all look at this bracelet; it's so cute. It's got a name on it.
Just an ordinary girl. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you being here.
Just giving you all.
And it's red and black, and I love it.
It's outdoors.
Speakers.
That's great. I'm glad you liked it. I really am. Nicole would be really glad. She's here but not here.
Yeah.
You know. So she'll be glad you liked it too. She's probably listening down there.
And I felt so special. But I was gonna ask you, did you want me to? I didn't know if I can just take a picture of it and put it on my community post or the community tab if you want, or
Yeah.
I can read it. However, but I didn't know. If
Whatever you
wanted
want. It's all good with me. I don't mind. Either way, whatever you want. I just sent it to you because I think it was just something that was just nice to do and to show some appreciation for the sport that you've been giving me.
Well, I appreciate it.
Isn't that
You're-
lovely?
very
You're a
welcome.
nice guy, Al. What's going on?
Thank you.
Please do so.
I got some more stuff that I'm trying to get done up just to send out to some people too. Don't worry, Gary, you're on that list.
Hey, Al, one thing about me is I don't sweat those things too bad. The fact is that, I don't know. I just don't worry about it. The fact is, I'm very appreciative of other folks, showing folks one another love and that type of thing. In fact, I think that's awesome. And thank you, Dave, if you're including me in that statement. But I don't tend to be jealous of other folks typically.
Oh, I know. I was just yanking your chain with all that. You know that.
Oh, I know. Well, it's like, I look at it like this. It's like getting mad at somebody for being.
Sorry.
That's all right.
Devil Dog said, "You don't appreciate me, Gary."
Well, there may be. I do appreciate you, even though I ain't gonna show it. The fact is, you're always picking at me. So, even though I do appreciate you, if you had a little bit more humility, I'd probably show you a lot more love. I'm just saying.
Well, I wanted to say I wasn't getting up here boasting. I mean, that really did make me feel special. And I might come off as the type of person that just always feels super special, but that's not the case. And that just really touched my heart. That made me. I just needed that yesterday.
Well, good. I'm glad. I'm glad that I could make you feel better. And that's the whole point of it. Is because
Danny,
we're all kind of in this stuff together, and we've all made some really good friends. I'm sorry, Devil Dog. I saw that on your video.
I didn't mean to say
We're all
anything.
kind of in this together, and we all made a lot of friends along the way, and it's nice to be able to reach out, especially with something a personal touch.
Look,
It's gonna stick with you, and it's gonna be there. And I mean, like, I wouldn't be able to give up any of you guys as friends. I really wouldn't be able to, because I consider you all my good friends. I mean, like, you're all on here with me all the time and watching, and
you don't really know. Sometimes people watch your content and they're not commenting and stuff, and you never know how much people care. I mean, until they just flat out tell you,
Yeah.
I mean,
Kenny and Debbie, I was just going to tell you, if you heading out to Texas on 23rd, Devil Dog is out there. Big Matt is out there. There's actually, several folks that's out in Texas. Get with Devil Dog. He knows more and better than I do about who all's out in Texas. So give him a holler when you get out there. I'm sorry, but I've got to go, Al. Y'all have a great day, and much love for everybody on the panel and in the chat. We'll see y'all later.
appreciate you stopping in.
there, Gary.
Hi, Gary.
Webb's Web is here. Thanks for stopping in. I think that's the only one that popped in since.
Who's this
Yeah,
cool name?
Texas
I
is
don't know.
a big place.
I don't-
But I'm glad to know that I wasn't the only one that cried. I felt like a goof. I was like, I'm so glad I didn't do this on a mail call. That would have been.
I was
embarrassing.
gonna say to you to just have a look at Devil Dogs, because I sent Devil Dog
Yeah,
a
I seen
nice-
that last.
a
I seen
nice
that last
package.
night. Yeah.
and
Plenty of tape.
one of the reasons I did that is because he's helped me out with so much stuff, and like a lot of you guys have helped me out with so much stuff. So don't be surprised if one day a box shows up, just randomly. And he got on and he was going for the box, and there was lots of nice little fun things in there. And then when he got to the letter that I had in there, you could see at the end of his video, you could see, I said to Nicole, he got all teared up on that.
Shut up, Al. I am a man.
Well, I mean, the fact that you wrote a letter, not anybody, like most people don't do that anymore. They're
No,
just
and
like,
that's
they get a
something.
thank you card and they're like, it'll be like,
Yeah, thanks for all your help.
thanks for your
Yeah.
support, so and
Thanks
so.
for-
You know what I'm
it's-
saying? Like, it's like
That's
quick
me,
and
but-
to the point. Like
I'm
me,
not
I'm that
so
kind of person. I'm filling up like all of this, like writing as tiny as I can to try to fit a lot in here. And then sometimes I'm like PS on the opposite side, like I've got something else to say, but just depends on how much like I'm connected with that person, or what all I have to say to that person. And the fact that you wrote a letter, period, I was just like, dang, he took some time into this, and I felt all special for a minute.
Well, like I said, I'm going to send out something, and even if it's something as simple as a sticker, I like to put a little handwritten note in there. Devil Dog's now saying,
Oh,
nope,
yeah.
you didn't. It's on video, Devil Dog. You can't lie about it.
Men do cry.
He
I don't
didn't
have to
cry.
lie to
But,
you. but
He didn't cry.
like
He
I
was just
said,
a bit emotional.
crying has nothing to do
he
with
didn't cry.
gender.
He did get emotional, though. You could see it.
Yeah,
But I think, I'm going to take the time to connect with you guys and get to know you, and even just on here and being able to connect with you on StreamYard. It's not the same as just watching your videos. I'm actually able to talk to you, to see you when what you're doing, and hear another side to the story. And
people can act on a video. They can press as soon as they click and I'm on. Hey, how you going? Blah blah blah. Cuckoo, cuckoo. Like you can be whatever you want to be, and then the camera
Right.
goes off and you go, I'm back to normal again. Well, here usually you can't sit here for 2 hours and be cuckoo cuckoo. You got to be yourself, and
Right.
that's what people want to see.
It's more personal. Yeah.
Well, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. And I mean, like,
I love how you had your mouse in your hand. You're like,
then I'm able to
Mouse.
send out the little note to be more on a personal level to you guys that, I'm here, I'm watching, I cares about your channel, I cares about you. And, it's just one of those things, if it was the random person, yeah, okay, just a thank you card, hi, it's Al, or whatever. But I mean, like, it's not just a random person, it's you guys, and I know you guys, and
well, that made me feel honored that I'm not just a random person to y'all. So.
Oh, you're not. You're not. Like I said, I don't always leave big, huge comments on stuff because I'm probably trying to watch 5 or 6 different videos, and I'll leave a little comment about your video, but that don't mean that I'm not paying attention when I am watching the videos, and I'm not.
I spoke to a friend. I spoke to a friend of mine yesterday. He's in North Carolina, and he said, "Oh, I'm watching all your stuff, and I'm watching all the stuff on this guy Devil Dog and this guy Belt Loop, and I'm just interested. I want to get involved, and blah 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 blah." And I said, "I haven't seen you been there. I haven't seen you make a comment. I haven't seen you." "Oh no, I don't make a comment. I'm just watching and observing." And I go, "Oh man, that's a bit freaky. Just come say hi. Just say good day."
I have people like my stepdad. He watches every one of my videos, but he doesn't comment on any of them because he's not signed in. He's not subscribed to my channel either, but he watches everything that I post. I'm like, you might as well just go ahead and sign in to your email and subscribe. But
it takes nothing to do.
Out there that watch it, even though
there's lots. Yeah,
they're not saying that they're there.
No, well, it's interesting because he wants to jump in with both feet now. So he's been watching and taking notes and learning, and he's one of those guys, And I just said, mate, just come and jump in, say hi. Everyone's gonna like you because I like him. He's hey Des, he's just a likable. He's a guy from he's not from Boston, New Jersey boy. He's gone down to a little town in Murfreesboro in North Carolina. So he's he's got like an 11-bedroom house, this massive old house that's, I don't know what it used to be, but it's got about 11 bedrooms in it. So who knows what it was 100 years ago. But
nice.
Yeah.
Hey Dave, thanks for stopping in.
I'm sure you guys will like him when he jumps in. You'll see him.
I've got to watch this. I've got to watch this Devil Dogs video now.
Oh,
yeah, if you didn't take it down.
I watched it last night.
Hey Dave, how you doing, buddy?
Hey guys, how y'all doing?
Hey Dave. Good mate.
Hi Dave.
Hi Dave.
Emma says, "Hey Dave."
Hi there.
Nicole never said hi. She's not even. I don't even think she got her microphone on, does she? I'm gonna push her down the basement.
Yeah, she's got it on mute.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh,
She can come back up if she wants.
yes,
How's
Webb's
everybody
Web.
doing?
I am going to the Heartland Homesteaders picnic on Saturday. I'm actually going Friday, so I'll be there Friday night and Saturday night.
I'm not
Nice.
going. I'm just going
Nice.
to meet Jesse and Lisa. I'm not going to be this time.
So that's Emma.
This
at
is
the
an
back.
adult trip only. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry, that hasn't happened in like, how old are you? 11 years. Yeah.
That hasn't happened since when?
Yeah,
Oh,
since
boy.
when? Since there was a win. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
When you meet everyone there, is Emma, is it? Little Emma at the back?
Emma. Yeah. Emma
Yeah.
Grace.
Emily, how are you?
Say
Hi.
hi. When you meet everyone, just be different. Go, g'day, mate, how you going? And say that to everybody that you meet, and they'll be wondering, well, why? And you just say,
Why are you doing that?
How's that again?
Uncle-
G'day, mate. How you
Yeah,
going?
mate.
that's it.
I
That's it.
know.
I just say, hello, mate.
There
That's
you
it.
go.
You got it.
There you
You
go.
got it.
You got it.
Better than Gary.
It's much better.
I can't do you guys' accent really well, but mine just sounds like a really sloppy slang English accent.
I like
Yeah.
it.
No, I like the southern accent that you got, man.
Yeah, Danny
Yeah,
got a
I-
nice accent.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
There's something about a southern
We're all a
belle.
little different.
That's it.
But I do oftentimes break out into a random accent. It's like, where did that come from? I don't know.
That's just one of those things that comes out of nowhere. That happens to me sometimes. Don't worry about it. That's
Let
what
me
I
hear one
said.
of your accents, Al, besides the one you already have.
G'day, mate.
Well, see, part of the reason some of the times I listen to some German music because there's a little bit of German in my background.
Uh-oh.
So
That's-
sometimes I'll
That's
get a
just
little
nice.
bit of the harshness to the German tone. Not too often, but every now and again. But mostly it's just the Irish stuff comes out of me sometimes, like really
Yes.
bad.
I do have a twin behind me. This is my
Yeah.
She's a clone. She's not my daughter. She's my clone.
Yay.
And I've done 4 years of German in school, and all I can remember is how to count and say good morning to people. That's about it.
Yeah, I don't
Yes.
understand the words. I don't know. I'm starting to pick up a few of the words, but I don't know. I didn't study German or anything. I just like the music.
Ja, wie heißt du? Wie heißt du? Eine Al?
You got to say it with feeling.
Yeah,
Say,
yeah, okay.
"Ah,
Well, yeah.
ah."
That's right.
Wie heißt du?
That's German. It's a very angry language. That's what I call it.
Yeah, it's kind of like
Yeah.
Russian,
I'm
man. It's
gonna-
like they're all right. Shit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And you could keep going, but that's about the best 4 years of great Australian education, and I can count in German.
Well, they did good then.
Oh, man, I should be able to bloody...
Urban Garden Chronicles, thanks for coming in.
haven't been there yet. I'm looking forward to getting over to Germany.
Craig's Outdoor Adventures, thanks for coming in. Did I miss anybody else? I'm just looking back through the chat now, guys.
Rooster
Sorry.
Run is in.
Rooster Run is here. Hi, Rooster Run.
Rooster Run.
Sorry if I missed anybody. Just type it in the chat and say I missed you. Sorry.
And how's life been going, Dave?
Good, man. How are you?
Good, yeah, good, mate. Yeah. Looking forward to the warmer weather. We're
Oh,
starting
yeah,
to
me too, man.
get
Of course,
a bit longer days.
it's going to be getting cold here for long. The leaves are already starting to change up here.
Well, it's 50 to 55 degrees Fahrenheit here today.
It's 77 here today.
Must feel nice.
What?
That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What part of the country are you people in?
I am in
you
Newport. I'm in Newport.
people.
I'm in
Danny,
Newport.
I'd like to be down around where you're to. Because
It's
I'm
84
in,
degrees here.
Oh,
I'm in Newfoundland, Canada.
And I'm in
And
Newport
that's
News,
cooled off
Virginia.
for us. It's just now starting to cool off. And
Yeah.
it's 84 degrees.
Yeah, it's
That's
been
just
really
because
hot
it just
too.
rained.
Yeah.
It's been in the 100s lately, though, or it was in the 100s a couple of weeks ago.
Cool.
100s, 90s, and then the humidity is just as high as the temperature.
Yeah. Yeah, we had that too in Virginia, but then it's kind of backing off a bit now. So the leaves are starting to kind of change a little bit.
Right.
Yeah.
It's starting to feel like fall. It's really nice.
Yeah.
That Atlantic Ocean kicking its heels
Oh,
in.
man.
Yeah.
We had the water wind coming straight off the ocean all
Well,
day
that's cool
yesterday.
That's cool
Oh,
for
man.
Vegas 103. I used to live around there. I graduated high school in Pahrump. So if anybody is in the Vegas area, they should know Over the Hump to Pahrump.
I like that.
One of my friends lives down around there now. He moved down from up here.
Well,
He
it's
lives
right
down
now.
in the
It's
area.
39.2 Fahrenheit right now, right here. Here right now, I should say.
I'm kind of nervous about this weekend with this meetup because it's supposed to be scattered thunderstorms like the whole weekend. So I'm like, oh man, that picnic is going to be fun in a thunderstorm.
Fingers crossed it'll be good.
Yeah, I'm pretty. I'll just pack my poncho or rain jacket or whatever.
An umbrella. Yeah.
Rain never hurt anybody, right? It's
That's
just
right.
the lightning that
It's
you
that
gotta worry
lightning,
about. I don't care.
I
I'll
love
play in the rain.
when we get the big storms, rainstorms, and stuff like that. Because I got a waterproof camera, and I'll set that up and go on out and start videotaping all the rain and that coming.
Yeah, we do that.
Well, that's
too.
what I was kind of more concerned with. Is I'm wanting to take all my equipment with me. I'm getting it together and whatnot. Because I'm probably gonna film a lot. I'll go live from my phone, but I'll probably film on my camera, and then when I get home, I'll edit it and put it all together and make a summary of the trip type video or whatever.
Who's meeting up?
What'd you say, Mark?
I said, who's meeting up, Danny? What's the meetup?
It's Homesteaders. I don't know. Somebody said it in the chat. I don't even know where I'm going. It's in Grand Rivers.
I don't know. I'm just going.
I don't know.
It's Homesteaders Picnic or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Homesteaders. Hold on. It was in the chat just a minute ago.
Ask the expert behind you, Danny.
Yeah, she knows it all.
She'll have a memory. Yes, she will.
I do not.
Yeah,
I have a terrible memory.
my memory is shot. so
Heartland
it's that one.
Homesteaders Picnic.
G'day,
Heartland
mate.
Homesteaders Picnic. Yeah, that's it.
Yep. Webb's
I
Web
know.
put it up.
I don't know where I'm going. I don't even know where I am.
As long as they have food, right?
Yeah, right? Exactly.
That's right.
How did you know that? Have you been watching my content?
I'm the same. I'm the same way.
It's
Yeah,
warm
every-
and there's food, so I'm going.
That's right.
Yeah, there's gonna be a potluck Saturday, so I'm pretty excited about it. That's exactly what I said. Were you in that chat when I said that I didn't care if it was thunderstorming as long as I get to eat?
See you, just an ordinary girl. She's popping out, getting back to work.
Yep.
Cool.
Take care.
Okay, thanks for coming in.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
Is it far to drive, Danny? Where you heading?
Bye. 5 hours.
Oh, okay.
It's a bit of a drive, yeah.
For a second there,
well-
I thought you were going to sing us.
I'm riding with Lazy Days Ahead with Jesse and Lisa.
And I get to meet
Okay.
him.
Nice.
Ooh.
So we're gonna meet, and my mom
Wow.
and Emma get to meet them. We're gonna have lunch, and then we're gonna head up there. I'm gonna ride with them, and so that's pretty cool of them to let me hitchhike.
Make sure you
Hey.
get the gas. Get the gas.
Gonna save a lot on gas, and and it's gonna be fun because I get to know them and whatnot. Hopefully, I won't get to know that they're like serial killers or something.
That's
And
what I
then it's
mean.
too late. 'Cause I'll be in the car with them.
Yeah. Jesse's helped me a
No,
lot on the channel over the years.
lovely
so,
guy.
yeah, sure have. Good
Well, I
guy.
promise I'm not a serial killer.
They're good folks.
They are. They are. Yeah, Jesse's a good guy, man.
I heard you.
I'm not either, but I just carry
Let me
this.
jot
with-
that down.
Uh,
Al, not a serial killer. He promised.
No, I am not.
Unless you happen to be a sausage.
Look out for the mincer. Yeah. Anyone with a mincer, look out.
I don't know. I'm quite a fan of Cocoa Pebbles and Apple Jacks.
Oh, I like
Goody.
cinnamon toast crunch.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, that's-
Frosted Flakes. Yeah.
It's been a while since I had cinnamon toast crunch, but that is the business.
It is.
I buys it every now and again as a treat. Hi.
Who buys it every now and again?
You said you wanted cereal killer.
What?
You said you wanted cereal killer.
I did.
Never stab a box of cereal. If you do, you're a serial killer.
I
So
gotcha.
the wife
Gotcha.
comes up and all like, who said you're not a serial killer? Like, I did. No, I'm not.
So what's the last animal you killed there, Al?
The last animal?
A hot
Yeah.
dog.
That's a hot
Let me
dog.
think.
A hot dog.
Is it bad that I got to think about it?
No, not really. That's a good thing. That's a good
Yeah.
thing. Man.
I think it was a rabbit.
A Westley, love it.
I think it was a possum that I last ran over.
Yeah. I'll tell you what,
Okay,
it's a rag.
I'm not running them down with my car.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm in on accident. I hit it. I almost
Listen.
killed us all trying to avoid hitting a turtle the other day.
No. That's just so-
But I hate that.
I mean, but I will swerve. I don't want to hit animals.
I think I almost killed a butterfly because, well, technically it almost killed itself because it ran right into my chest.
Oh my.
Very hard.
Kamikaze. Butterflies. Look out.
Like,
Yeah.
Devil dog.
How's it going, Eddie?
Hoorah, man.
What?
That was
Hey,
quick.
It just came up here and said hoorah and then left.
There's a good thing. Devil Dog, he can. Oh, I probably added him. He can add himself.
So who let the dog out?
He still has privileges on my stream area.
Hey, I like that, Dave.
Hey, how y'all doing? I don't
Fine.
like this sign there, Al.
What sign? Oh,
That
the one
one.
for the white. Yeah, why
Is it
not?
backwards? Yeah, it's
I
backwards.
still
Hold
don't see
on.
it.
Hold on, I'll move it. I'll move it to
Hang
where
on, bigify yourself so they can
Oh.
see you.
I will
because
give it.
it's
Let me
small.
reverse
Yeah,
myself
bigify
so
it,
it's.
Hey, you're bigified.
Yeah. That's a big Eddie. Look out.
That one.
First you
If
don't.
at first you don't succeed, try doing it the way your wife told you.
Well, that's
That
right.
is genius.
I know, right? Just
No.
that's
Nope, I don't like that. Hey, Gracie, hush.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh, I thought it was great.
Ooh, let the dog in.
Yeah. Who let the dog out, right?
What it is? Hello. Hello. Well, I just thought I'd pop in and say hi. It's what's the go today, Al? Is this your normal time, Al?
This is my normal day. This is my normal time now that I'm going to be doing my lives. So I'll be on this time every week, as long as nothing happens, obviously. But I'll try to be on this time every week. Before you go, Jonesy, I just want to put out there that I think for the one chip challenge, we're going to go ahead and set the time at 6 Central. So that will be 8:30 for me. That's kind of late enough for me pushing it for how long I want to eat that chip.
Yeah.
Do you gotta
You could do it
work?
earlier.
You gotta work today, Jonesy?
No, I've got an appointment, so I've got to
Oh,
get
okay.
out in about.
That would be 9 a.m. You're talking about 6 p.m. Central Time?
Yeah.
Al, that would be 9 a.m. your time, Jonesy.
On what day of the week?
Thursday, the 15th of September.
Oh,
Let me check my diary.
That's
Jonesy keeps a diary.
I got appointments. I got meetings. I got all sorts of stuff I got to
that's
do.
right.
Yes,
He can watch a replay.
the
Hey
15th,
Jonesy,
you said?
you know what a diary is over here in the States, right?
Yeah,
that's
where
not
you
the
keep
same
your-
thing over
your
there.
hard
Hold on.
secrets.
I'm
Uh,
trying to tell
Hi,
Jonesy something.
Colin.
Jonesy, you know what a diary is over here in the States?
I'm afraid to ask. I'm
It's
afraid
something like
to
a it's something like a teenage girl does. And yes, it's writing down and stuff, but like teenage girls do it.
I'm not a teenager and I do it.
Yeah. So there, Devil Dog.
Okay, Jonesy, she's not a teenager, but she does it.
That you lock up for your
That almost-
write all your personal stuff in, and always keep a lock on it, and make sure you do not bring it to school. If you do, bad things will happen. People will steal your diary. I've seen it in all the movies, so don't do it.
So, where do you write your appointments? What do you call the book that you?
A planner or a calendar.
A calendar, a planner, appointment book, something like that. But
It's
you
a
don't want to
diary.
call it.
What's wrong with you guys? You guys are crazy over there. I'm telling you.
Quit picking on Jonesy.
I was
Bless
trying to help him out. Not what do you?
How
him.
backwards
It's
are
called
we here?
deflecting, Jonesy.
There's a Jones.
Deflecting, because he's upset that he was called out for crying at Al's
What?
video.
I was not crying.
It was just
Marines
emotion.
don't cry,
got
do we,
pretty
Dave?
You got pretty teary.
What is
What
that?
was that?
Marines don't cry, do we, Dave?
No,
See?
bark a little bit.
Greens don't cry until the camera's off.
What do you got? You got
It sounds like somebody's putting a live squirrel on a fire.
I thought my dog had something. I looked down and she's just staring up at me.
Oh my goodness.
I got
Yeah.
pea soup going on the fire. I don't have nothing live going on there.
Yeah.
I won't let these kids pick on you when you leave, Jonesy.
It's just full.
I might just stick around a bit more. My diary's not that full for the next hour.
Just stop saying diary and we'll be okay.
Let me find one. I've got a book here somewhere that says that's what it is. So when I do find it, I'll show you.
Okay.
But in the moment, it's in my phone diary.
Well,
Look at the
typically here,
squeaky.
if you have a diary, it's
Is that you,
something that
Dave?
has like a little hook on the side of it with a little locket where you can keep the key and you write your feelings in it and whatnot.
Dave.
Shut up, Eddie!
You can't really
What? Dave's making me laugh.
I'm trying to help this situation.
Good luck.
I just muted him. Okay, Danny, you can talk. I'm muted, Devil Dog.
I didn't have anything else to say. That made me happy.
Welcome back, dog.
Hi, Eddie. Now he's doing the Gary.
Oh boy.
You can hear the chew toy though.
Yeah.
Good stuff. My dogs can't have chew toys. It's like you can
No.
get the most invincible chew toy. Like literally, we bought one that it was like invincible chew toy, and we got it, and it was tore up in
It
like a
was tore
week.
up in a week.
Yeah, because
We
I
can't
have
get
pit
them any
bulls.
better.
You can't even get them beds because they will
They always tear it up.
like pull at it and like this and then the inside comes out of the beds and terrible.
I'll buy a new diary. I'll buy a new diary today on the way home, and I'll show it on the next live and say I have a diary, and then I'll go.
You just said it like 4 times. Are you wanting this to happen?
Look, if we have kangaroos, we have weird stuff over here. We have diaries, and that's what you keep your. It's what you. I suppose it's what you call your calendar or your.
Right. Yeah.
We've got Joey's and diaries.
Appointment book or planner.
Planners or itinerary.
Yeah.
You Americans
Itinerary
got
is one that's
weird
a lot.
names for stuff.
No, he says no, Chef. He says he has a diary. Jonesy says he keeps a diary.
I have 2 pit bulls.
Says,
No,
I'll have to get one.
I bet little Chef has a diary too, don't she, Chef?
well,
War Jonesy, you didn't know you were in for this when you come up on mine. Stop picking on him, guys.
yeah. Well,
Yeah, well.
all I can say, I'll bring me big, thick book home, and the inside I'll let you read it. It'll say, "Oh, this day, Eddie picked on."
It's a planner.
See, that's what a diary is for, is to write stuff like that in it.
That's right. Scandalous stuff. Yeah.
That's for another channel.
Yeah, no, it'll say meeting with this person at this time. Why does he have meetings at this time? He knows it. I know it. I can't. I got to get out of bed extra early.
Take it easy, The Adventures of Kenny and Debbie.
Yeah, buddy. Take care, man.
Thanks for coming.
See you guys.
At Peterson's Farms of Nashville. He's
Yeah,
driving
Chef,
home.
we're opposite of most people. Our cats are outside and our dogs are inside. I'm not sure why, but that's how it is. I guess because we can't have them running off because they might get shot or, hit by a car, and we have to worry about that. Because here, pit bulls are known as a dangerous breed, even though they're not allowed in city limits. That's how bad it is. Although when you look up the top 10 most dangerous dogs, pit bulls are like down there, but for some reason there's a really bad stigma on them. Mainly because people tie them to trees and lock them away, and then when they get loose, they're really mean. But I mean, wouldn't you be really mean if you were tied to a tree
with no attention?
I firmly believe it's how the animal is raised, because you know what? There was someone here that I knew years ago had 2 pit bulls, and I got in the car with them, and the 2 pit bulls were in the back with me, and they were the nicest 2 dogs I ever met in my life.
I had a red-nosed pit, and she was the sweetest thing. We had a little Chihuahua too, and she got along with the Chihuahua, and she was the sweetest dog in the world. We had to get rid of her because we hid her for like 2 months from where we moved into, and then somebody told on us or whatever else, and so they made us get rid of her. So I gave her to a coworker of mine that had a little 2-year-old girl. And she would just lay on Coco and freaking beat on Coco, and Coco would just lay there. I mean, not a mean bone in her body.
Yeah. Now, if you were to come up and try to hurt one of us, I'm sure she would get mean,
Yeah.
but she's not going to they're not going to attack. Well, I say she because Ruby is the one you would have to worry about most, my female. I have a male and a female red-nosed pit, and even though Oz, he's yellow, but he's still a red-nosed pit. He's blonde, but he's a red-nosed pit. And Ruby, she's got red tint in her fur.
Yeah.
And so, anywho, she's smaller. She's the smaller one, but she's the more volatile one. Like, if she was the one, she's the one that if somebody was to come up and we needed a guard dog, she would be the one on the jump,
Yeah.
I will say
What was
this.
the name of that dog again?
Ruby.
Yeah, let me write it in the diary.
Isn't that the point of having them? That's the whole point of having them, is to protect your family.
I will say,
Yeah.
that's what pits were bred for. But I will say this: there is in some blue pits, because of inbreeding, there are wires crossed to where they can go off. But it's mainly in blue pits, and it's just because of inbreeding stuff.
Well, we have a lot of handful and they'll go after
What's happening?
I don't know.
That's Dave Collier playing Cadence, Marine Corps Cadence.
Marine Corps Cadence.
Hey, right, Leo. Left, you right, Leo. Hey, right, left, right.
Can't you
Left
tell
to
how me
double
and Dog
time.
are all twisted up? That Marine Corps.
I don't even know how to call cadence. Terrible.
That's how you call Cadence.
That's how you call it, yeah.
Little Chef has a journal, apparently.
Yeah, he's being nice. He's trying to flip it around on us and everything else.
I like you, Chef.
He likes you more than he likes me, Chef does, so that's why he's doing that.
Make it a bit more water.
Yeah.
Anyone who cooks, I like.
Thanks, Jonathan.
I cook sometimes.
He said anybody that cooks, he likes.
He likes you, Al. You're cooking.
Well, I just added some, can you see that okay? Salt meat into my, these two.
Put yours as the big screen. There you go.
So this is just outside your back door, is it?
Yep.
And you
And I
got
got,
Those are beans.
carrots, peas, and onions there.
Oh wow. That's cool.
That
It's
fire
on the
doesn't
back
get,
step.
that fire doesn't
How?
get down to
On the
your
back step.
timber veranda or whatever you want to call it, or your
Your wood
flooring.
wall right there, or your flooring. Oh, okay.
Al?
What's that?
He
Is
said
that
the fire
fire-
doesn't get into your floor or anything. Your
No,
wood floor.
it's lifted. It's raised up on 3 cinder bricks. I'll show you the
Yeah.
side.
Yeah, my missus would have a heart attack. I was
Yeah,
doing something
and
like
this here, and I got.
I did first.
I always got my fire extinguisher on hand. Plus, I got the 2 big containers of water there behind me on hand. So,
Yep.
I do it very safely. I'm always making sure, and I'm always checking, making sure that the boards they're a little black from smoke and that, but they're not burning. I'm always keeping an eye on it because
Okay, well.
you do
Wow.
have to be careful. There's always that time, always that chance for an accident to happen.
Well, it's like he hasn't come up yet, Al.
He's not there.
There he is.
There he is.
Hey.
Hey, chef.
Hey, Chef, how you
hello.
doing?
How we doing? How we feeling?
School
And
pickup,
Devil
eh?
Dog.
Run away, devil dog.
He did. Were you scared, Eddie? Did he scare you?
He did. Eddie ran away.
Or did you see a mail lady go by?
How's everything going your way,
How's it
Chef?
going, everybody?
Good.
Oh, it's good. I'm at work right now. Just took a break.
Oh, nice.
Figured I'd jump on because Eddie has a lot to say, so I figured I'd jump on so he could tell me.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Go on, Devil Dog.
How you doing, Danny?
I'm doing.
So, guys, for this one chip challenge that's coming up, we got so far there's 5 that are fully confirmed going to do it.
Who's
Okay,
that?
so I missed the first part of this live, so you'll have to explain to me what's going on.
Okay, there's me, Devil Dog,
I don't know if I'm gonna do it yet or not.
you're going to do it. Expeditionary Johnny, Bearded Eagle, and
PC.
Shane's gonna do it.
he said he was.
Hmm.
PC Gerbs. I don't know.
I'm not sure about Jerbs. Jerbs is still waiting on his chip. Should be here, so I didn't count him as one of the final. Jack, I'm still waiting to hear back on. Oh gosh,
Well, it looks
Fireside
like you-
Coffee. So that's the 5 that have confirmed they're going to do it. With regards to the whole, I'm losing my train of thought here, big time, guys. With regards to the whole charity thing and charity side about it, we're not really pushing that because that was not really what it was to begin with. But we are going to put some links to charities. If you want to donate, I'm going to put up a link for Heart and Stroke. Devil Dog is going to put up a link, and I'll put them all in the description when I get all the links and that. Hi, Kelly. So we are all going to get on September 15th. That's a Thursday at 6 p.m. Central.
Okay.
And we
Look,
are
there's Danny
going
Days.
to do the One Chip Challenge 2022.
One chip challenge.
Look, there's Dave Collier.
One chip.
Have you seen that before, Danny?
I think I've heard of it before. Not that you were talking to me, but
You have.
Yeah.
I might have. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Hey,
look it up.
Chef.
Imagine
Well,
working in
explain.
that.
So do I just need to Google it? One chip challenge, or
Yeah, and it'll come up.
Yeah.
okay?
But
Chef.
basically, it's the hottest chip in the world.
Yeah.
It's made with
Yeah.
Carolina Reaper and Scorpion Pepper.
How do you know about this?
I don't know. I just remember hearing it somewhere.
There was lots of TikTok videos and stuff like that about it. So
School
He
kids
has
know
no
about it.
I
TikTok.
don't
There's no TikTok in this house.
Or Facebook. Or Facebook. I only have YouTube. I don't get on it much.
Well, there's
I don't
YouTube. There's
Snapchat
stuff on it about
and
YouTube.
Look, they're talking.
You can search it on YouTube. And you
As
can
a matter
watch
of
it on-
fact, Josh Skinner Farms did it.
Yeah.
Yep.
And,
And he said he won't do it again.
And there was a channel called Monster Heat. They did it. Yeah.
Oh man,
Um,
I'd be jumping in the ocean if it was going to be me.
Well, I'm pretty close to the ocean. So.
Oh yeah. Jonesy said that if I did this one chip challenge, which I'm not saying that I'm
Nice.
gonna do it, but he said he would go take a dip with his waterproof camera in the ocean over there by his house.
Yeah, with all my penguin mates.
Why is everybody doing it for Devil Dog? I'm the one came up with the bloody thing, and I'm the one going to end up with my beard dyed.
Yeah.
Y'all should be doing stuff for me.
Get it right.
Oh, whose channel are
I don't
are you
care
gonna
if
be
Devil
on?
Dog does it or not. He already bought the tip. If he wants to waste his money, go right ahead.
So who's
Well, Al,
who's
Al,
streaming
whose
the big event?
channel y'all going to use, man?
What's that?
What channel are y'all going to use to do this?
I think I'm going to put it up on mine.
Okay.
Because on my
sounds good.
StreamYard doesn't end until the 21st. So on the
okay.
15th, I'll launch it and set it all up. So I'll have all the description and everything. I'll put in with the links and that. So that we all can come on in and join up. But we'll see how many people we get. And like I said, I'll have the reserve seating for those that are definitely going to do it, obviously. Right. And then whatever seats are left over is kind of fight amongst yourselves.
Yeah, I heard that.
But no, like I said, we'll pick a couple of people to come up and come up on panel with us and keep an eye on us. Because, you know, we need somebody on that.
He said, "Here's the link to the chip," and there was no link. And he's like, "Oh wait, I can't drop link."
You need to get
Well, I got mine on Amazon.
Yeah, I got mine on Amazon too.
Yeah.
But my son says Circle K right down the road has a big end cap of them selling them or something.
Yeah.
A lot of places down in the States seem to have them just sitting there in the stores. Up here,
Yeah.
they don't.
I've seen them in different stores here in Virginia. Sure have.
Yeah, I was going to tell you something too, Chef, and then you jumped down. So.
Yeah, he just the work internet. Work internet is no what he said.
Nice to have a chat this
Bye,
morning.
Vanessa. Thanks.
All right, Jonesy, take it easy, buddy. I'll see you later.
Yeah. Hey, Al, I'll see you a little later, too. I'm going to get ready for live at 5, so.
All right, like I said, I'm going to be here cooking my pea soup, and it'll probably be ready by the time I'm on your live.
Sounds good, man. All right, take care. Bye, Devil Dog, Danny.
See you later.
See you
in a while, dude.
See you in a while. And then there was 3. Yeah,
Excuse
but
me, I was watching Devil Dog's video. I was watching him cry.
Oh, okay.
I didn't cry.
He almost did, didn't he?
I did
There's
not
nothing wrong
cry.
with crying, Eddie. You don't have to be in denial about it.
I didn't cry.
What?
Or the one
I didn't like bawl. And
Oh, yeah, you can post the link. Nicole's just going to post the link there for the one chip challenge so you guys can click on it and see it.
I didn't like cry, but I did have like a lip quiver going on. You know what I mean? It was like I got the real big eyes, like trying to hold it in.
I watched Eddie's this morning.
Yeah, that was Dave hopped down. He had some background noise going on there. I don't know what was going on behind him. But it did almost seem like everything froze up for a minute when he disappeared. It was like, where did
No, I did not, Dez.
You did. We all saw it.
I seen it this morning.
There's nothing
I watched
wrong
it
with
last
having
night when you
emotions.
posted it.
If you don't have emotions, there's a word for that. It's called sociopath.
It's called Marines.
There's another name on it too, but you can't say it on here because it's a bad word.
Worse than sociopath? Like,
Nope.
Has to do with a hole and an A.
oh. Yo, hole A.
Yeah.
You a hole A?
No, but but say it backwards.
Yeah, I know. I'm just.
Okay. No, but like I said, I'm glad you guys like the stuff that I sent out. I really am, and I appreciate you guys, and it's just a little token of, my gratitude for my appreciation. Like I said, I'm after sending stuff out to other people and that before, but I find it better to do some things that are a little bit more personal and, add that personal touch of a handwritten letter instead of something that's typed up or a pre-written gift card or something like that,
I only got bits and pieces of that middle part. I was like, did he mean to write it to where I can't read it? I did get
I did, because you remember you were saying about if you couldn't read my handwriting?
Yeah.
That's what I put in there. I put in some of my handwriting, and I was like, here's a part where you can make up whatever you want to think about.
Yeah, really, I don't know what that word is. I was like, is that a P? Is that an M? What is that? Okay,
That's
I'm
why
gonna cover up the
that's
first
why-
draft of the letter, and I want y'all
That's
to
why
see.
I printed it all out. And I might not even. Let's see.
Let's see something.
Hang on a
Danny,
second, I'll make it big.
Danny, I think yours is one of the ones. Hold on a second.
Which one are you looking at?
Nope, I got yours. Hey, Al, you
It
are one of the
says-
ones.
That's a P.
It said, here is a something of my something for you to something at with the chicken scratches. You can make up what I am saying here. I got that part. Oh,
Yeah,
gosh.
that's a.
I didn't realize.
Yeah, I made it big. That's a sample of my handwriting. Here is
Okay.
a sample of my handwriting.
That's what that says. Sample. So it is a P.
It's an S. There's an S at the beginning and a P in the middle. Sample.
So then a sample here is a sample of my
Handwriting, so you can make up whatever you want to say.
writing. Here's a sample of my writing for you to laugh at with the chicken scratches. You can make up what I'm saying here. That's what it was. Okay.
Skipper, where'd you come
Hey,
from?
Skipper, how you doing?
Hello there, matey.
So,
Hello,
hey,
mate.
Skipper. Hello, mate.
Hi.
So
How
that
is
would have
it?
been really embarrassing to cry for the first half of the letter and then not be able to read the rest of it.
No, I put that in there purposely because do you remember when I said I was going to send you a letter and I said you might not be able to read it? You'll say, that's okay. I'll just make up a whole bunch of stuff, you said,
Right.
about how much you loves me and how good I am. So I said, well, here you go.
Hey, Skipper, aren't you supposed to be live right now?
Not till 5. Mountain
Oh,
Standard.
okay. I had 3 on here.
Hey, Ashley.
Interesting.
Is it 5 on Wednesdays?
Yeah. It's. Hold on, let me think.
I can't think and talk at the same time.
Monday,
It's either.
Wednesday. No, it's 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So that's
Mountain, so it's 4
3. Yeah, you're
4 Central. Wait, 3 Central. Are you on? Yeah, and it's 3 Central.
I'm trying to figure out these bloody time zones.
If it's 5, it would be. Okay, see, normally, are you on Pacific time zone right now or Mountain?
No,
Because
I'm Mountain.
so it would be 6 my time.
Yeah, I've got another just a little over 3 hours before I'm up.
Yeah, it'd be 6 my time.
Heaven forbid, I made that mistake already. I don't want to do it
Yeah, you
again.
don't need to put the Amazon link up, just the video one. That's all. She just wanted to see it. She was wondering what it was. Not to see the actual shit. She wanted to see people doing it. But yeah, Skipper, you're in Canada too, aren't you?
I hope so.
Okay, what part of Canada are you in?
I'm north. I can't really say exactly, but I'm pretty close to Edmonton.
Okay, because I'm in Newfoundland. I'm on the Avalon Peninsula in Newfoundland.
Is that the Polar Express?
Oh, you're a Baywalk.
There you go. See, that's the equivalent of a redneck down south.
What, you never taught them the difference between a townie and a Baywalk?
Oh no!
I bet
was
you like
taught the
fish and
difference.
brews too.
Yeah.
Yep.
My wife is a townie.
Well, we won't hold that against her. I mean, it happens.
I tries not to.
What the heck are y'all talking about? County Baywalks? I mean,
That Marine doesn't even know what swish is. Don't worry about it.
Nah, you're okay. We'll fill you
Swiss
in eventually.
cheese?
What?
Swiss cheese?
No,
You said-
swish.
Oh,
Sweet.
it's what the. Oh,
what
my
is swish?
gosh.
Like mouthwash?
Swish is this. This is swish.
No, that's a swoosh.
That's sort of flush.
No. But we wear. You should,
Yeah,
you know,
because
you being a Marine, you should have been close enough to enjoy rum.
So you swish the toilet?
No.
Danny's all confused now.
No, you got to understand the rum barrel and the dregs that's left, and they what it is you're getting everything out of the wood, so you swish around the rum that a little, you add a little extra alcohol in there, you swish it around to get all that special flavor. It's pretty good stuff.
I'm confused.
Just don't worry about it, babe. Just nod your head and act like you understand.
I totally understand.
Yeah, they wouldn't know what screech is either.
That's
No,
what it now
That's a
makes.
character off of Saved by the Bell. I know exactly who Screech is.
no, you don't. Screech is a rum. Here's the thing with Screech. Screech is a rum
Oh,
that is made in Jamaica, but it's only sold in Newfoundland.
well, you get to learn about all the alcohols today, babe.
No, I don't want to learn about alcohol.
Okay, cool.
You might think it's goofy, the man in the moon's a newfie, a sailing on to glory in his golden dory, the Newfoundlander salamander tug. You know, you can tell I hung around with a lot of Newfoundlanders.
Yes, you did. Yep.
I'm not going to throw
Alcohol's-
tomatoes on my laptop, so.
Alcohol's when you cut yourself, you put alcohol on it to disinfect it and stuff.
Yeah, sure, Devil Dog. Sure.
Yeah.
You being a Marine, you knows exactly what alcohol is.
He's trying to be, you know, portray a sweet guy, but we know he's more like
We
Gunny.
know better, Eddie. It's okay.
Except for
Except for
for
his,
her.
yeah.
She doesn't know any better.
no,
She's like, who's that big teddy bear looking guy?
no.
You should meet my brother. He works up north here. Comes out every Christmas.
Yeah. More.
Who is that? Is that Mr. Jesse? He's the Santa Claus around here.
Jesse. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. I'll ask him to come visit come November, December.
He can't see the cynical look you're giving him.
Actually, I'm looking at that cynical look.
But it's
I gotta show him really quick right now.
All right. I'm going to have to hop off here and do some dishes.
Oh, that sounds like so much fun.
I know. She's got a vacuum and I got to do dishes and we still got to pull up the trash before the rain comes. And
Well, it's good that
All
you're
the
doing
fun
man's
things.
work.
What?
Why? I'm retired. I get to do it all the time.
Right. Yeah. Man's work is outside the house so that he can pay the bills. Yep.
Except when you're retired.
Except for when you're retired. Yeah.
Yeah, and I have to try to stay away
Just
from
speaking
it.
for my man.
Yeah, I try not to disrupt my wife's routine by getting the heck out of the way.
Oh, that's yeah. See, I can't even imagine those days. I try not to think about it.
Well, you're very young.
Are we
yet.
gonna make it? We're gonna have to have a much larger space when he's at home all the time.
That's what I had to do. I have my own space. She has hers. Once in a while, we meet in between. Say hi. How are you doing? Do you remember
It
me?
shouldn't be that way, though. Should it? No, I don't think so.
Oh yeah, it's not so bad. Then when we get together, it's more fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do a little bit of everything around the house. So.
I do it when I have.
Yeah. Hey, Eric cooked for us. What was it? Labor Day? Monday?
I think it
I never cook.
Look, he was like, where I found a pot and pan around this place. I'm like, I changed where the location of the pot and pans were like 3 years ago. So
You know, when my son was 10 years old, he walked into the kitchen. He saw his mother at the stove cooking, and he got all upset because, Mom, what are you doing cooking there? Boys cook, not women. And my wife looks at me and she goes, "See, I've trained him well."
that's right. That is nice. But yeah, I try to make sure there's a clean kitchen and, you know, all the things. I've already been doing housework most all day and doing laundry and stuff, but yeah, I just kind of wait to do the dishes. I put that off for as long as possible for some reason because I really do not like doing dishes.
The thing I put off myself is cutting grass. I hate going out and cutting grass because it's just so, it's not relaxing, especially since I have a big dog that makes messes all over the place. So it's not pleasant.
Yeah.
I like hiring people for that.
I actually like cutting the grass, which is a good thing because I'm the one who does it. So I don't know.
What?
I don't know. I like burning stuff and I like cutting grass. I don't know. To me, it is relaxing.
I like fishing myself.
I like reading.
What did you say, dear? What do you like?
Come on, you want to come up here? Come
I
on.
like reading.
Come on.
Reading's good.
Come here.
Also, like,
No,
for
come
some
here.
reason, I like
Come here.
slime and
Come here.
fidgets,
Come on.
and also watching lava spread. Of course, not whenever it's one-on-one, but
Come on.
still.
You don't want to be one-on-one with lava?
No.
Oh.
Although it would be cooler
Hi,
to
Sheena.
see it
Thanks for
one-on-one.
coming in. Thanks for sharing me out. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Hey, Sheena.
Oh, you weren't talking to me.
No, you shared me out. Thank you, too.
I did.
Appreciate it.
Now, I don't know how many people me sharing you out will bring, but
Well, you know what? I just appreciate the sentiment that went into it.
I like
Craig's
to
outdoors with interest.
he loves his dog too, apparently. He's smooching on him like he does.
Yeah.
She pushes her cheek against my lips.
Yeah.
She's gotten real affectionate since she's gonna have puppies.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah, that
That's a
happens.
good thing that
That
she's
happens.
letting you be close to her. Maybe she'll let you be close to her when it's time.
Yeah.
Well, this will be her third litter because we've been breeding for 8 years now.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Boston Terriers have about 3 to 5 puppies per litter, and we breed her once a year.
Missy?
She hasn't. She's only 4. She hasn't been breeding, or she's 4 or 5. She hasn't been, but we've, like, our old lady that's 11. We started breeding her, and then we started breeding our middle one, and then we have the father, and then we have her. She's our youngest.
So
The other two are retired.
before I get off here, Eddie, so do I need to trade you a magnet so that I can get that new sticker?
Do you want my input on that?
Or I can give you my new sticker and swap for your new sticker. And then we'll both have the old sticker and the new sticker from each other.
I told you I'd send you the new sticker when it came in and stuff. I just haven't got to it.
Yeah.
Ask
well,
Al-
it
ask
came
Al
in
about
like
that.
a month ago.
No, honestly, I haven't got my.
Honestly,
Honestly, I ordered new stickers and I haven't got them in yet.
I've seen mail calls all over with your new sticker. You don't lie to me, you turd.
I'm not lying to you. I'm not lying to you, Danny.
Busted.
No, I'm not lying to her. I've ordered new stickers. They have not come in yet. These are the one that my wife took the design and printed off of our printer on Avery sticker paper.
Talking about with the one with the
Yes,
assault rifle,
yes,
the helmet,
yes.
and
That's ones my wife printed, just like she printed belt loops off my. She bought Avery sticker paper, which is like $25 for 150 of them, and she printed it off on our printer, which is not like the highest quality printer. It's not, I guess, cheap, but it works or whatever. But the ones
you were
I
like,
ordered.
Okay, wifey, print off stickers for these few special people, but not Danny because she's not
No,
special.
no, it's not. Look, Danny, tell her, Al. Come on, help me out here. You tell her the other time.
As soon as I get my new stickers, I will send you one right away. Your first on my list.
No, see, look, Danny. See, these are stickers and stuff that some are ready to go out, and then the ones that ain't there yet, it takes me a while to freaking
All
get them
those
all.
stickers, and none of them are me.
I will make sure that you get one.
I got
Gets one of what?
Mine are pretty
All
lame.
my stickers as soon as I get them.
Well,
No, but she's talking about me.
I'm special to somebody.
I know.
Oh.
You know, it takes you forever to send things out.
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
getting on
That's what I was trying to say.
It does.
I'm not
It
trying
does
to get
take
on
him a
nerves.
long
I'm trying
time
to
to
get on
send stuff
Eddie's
out.
nerves.
Well, don't get on anybody's nerves, and maybe you'll make a few more.
I'm trying to make friends.
I like you. I like the little Danny.
So I've got something to share with you guys. I think you're going to get a kick out of. As you know, we're
You're gonna
moving
get a kick out
towards
of it.
we're moving towards a cashless society, right? The Mexicans have come out with an augmented reality currency, and what it is, it's a currency that prevents counterfeiting. And you use it, when you look at your bill to make sure it's real, it comes alive, including sound. And this is an example of what it does. And once you see that, you know it's a real bill. And they come out with an orchestra playing, and you've got another one with an eagle flying, depending on the denomination. It is actually there's one of the ones that they have here. And that's going to be the way of things, where they're actually going to have augmented reality for your currency to keep it from being counterfeited. Just thought I'd want to share that. It's actually very cool.
That's pretty neat.
I would prefer a sticker, Chef, because I have a sticker board. I would love to have one of your stickers.
Okay, that's what I wanted to talk to Chef up. Hold on. Golly, Gracie. That's what I wanted to talk to Chef about. My wife was watching one of Chef's videos and seen little Chef's wall and seen his sticker there. And she said, Chef, I didn't know Chef had stickers. I'm like, yeah, he has stickers. She goes, why ain't you got one? I'm like, I don't know. I never even got a Chef sticker.
Mountain Moon Adventures said, "Hey all, I heard was Danny calling Devil Dog a turd. Had to say hello. First belly laugh I've had in days.
Hi, Hamilton. Thanks for stopping in.
I'm glad I could give you a belly laugh."
Hi, Hammy.
And see, Chef, he got on wanting to send me a sticker back because he knows I've sent him a sticker and he hasn't sent me one back. He's like, "Oh, that reminds me, I need to send her one before she blesses me out on live."
But see, yeah, exactly. See, I've sent Chef my stickers and Belt Loop stickers. Have I got a Chef sticker? No. But Chef sent me something else, so I can't say nothing.
But I wouldn't pick on Chef like that, just Eddie. But he
Why
picks
don't you
on
tell them
me.
hi? Why don't you tell them
Yes,
hi?
he does.
Devil Dog
Hey.
picked on me first, and
Hey,
then I
why don't you
reciprocated. That's what happened.
Why don't you
Not
tell them
this
hi?
time, but just in general.
Look, up here. Look. Hey.
You
Hey,
know
look
why
up
he
here.
does that, Danny? He does that
Grace.
because
Gracie.
Gary's not around. so he doesn't have
Hi.
anybody to pick on.
Say hi. You tell him hi. You can get up there. You can get on the desk.
He's just gonna ignore me. That's cool.
There you go. There you go. See?
Okay, but seriously, I've got to go. We got trash to roll up, mail to check, dishes to
hi,
wash,
baby.
and whatnot.
Rugs to vacuum.
Jeans to fold. All right,
Thank you.
we gotta
Thank
go.
you.
I thank you for having us up, Al.
Oh, you're welcome anytime. You know that.
I know.
Thanks for coming in.
It was good to meet you, Skipper.
Yes,
You
but
like
to you too, Danny.
Bye, Eddie.
Bye, Danny.
See you, Danny.
Hi, Devil Dog.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Wait. Look. Tell him hi. What are you doing?
Well, Devil Dog, I think she's stealing the show on you.
Oh, there we go.
Puppy dog.
Gee, hi.
I haven't seen
Hi.
my dog. I think he's sawing logs somewhere.
I love you too, baby. What, you went down? You went down? What, you want a treat? There you go. Okay, now I gotta clean my glasses. She rubbed her head off. She rubbed her head all over my glasses.
Oh, boy.
Hammy says, "Ahoy, Captain."
Oh, been quite a few years since I was press ganged into the King's service.
This is cool.
You know, time just goes by so quick. NFL starts tomorrow. I know y'all Canadians don't care, but
Nope.
it's
Oh,
some-
a few of us do, but most of us are following CFL up here. Or
yeah, Canadian Football League.
That's what I told Eddie. I said, Devil Dog, guess where the real football players go? To the CFL.
Those are the ones that ain't good enough for the NFL, bud.
It's like I told you before. It's the ones that they kick out because they're too rough.
No, it's like the NFL's. Oh, shut up, Gracie.
Come on,
See?
we kicked The Rock back to the U.S. and he went into acting.
Yeah. Good. It's coming along really good. Did I just? No. Okay. I thought it was from up.
It's like the NFL's minor league team. The CFL is there.
And the competition begins.
This is why I don't get involved in sports. Right?
Hey, it's friendly banter. That's all it is.
I know. I still don't get involved in sports.
I'll tell you, I love the banter. I'll tell you a very quick tale, many, many years old. I was once on my combat leaders course, and I was failing. I screwed up from day one. I showed up with the wrong uniform on. That was the worst start for something of that level. So I'm on exercise in Camp Wainwright, in the middle of nowhere, and I'm doing advanced contact. And I happened to look over my shoulder. I was acting as the 2IC of a section going up this hill. And I look and I see a visiting American colonel. And he's watching us Canadians do our thing. Well, the guy that was acting section commander froze. So I saw it as an advantage not only to look good in front of the Americans, because we really like trying to do that. And so I took command of the section when he froze, and we did a successful advance to contact. And my DS staff looked at me and went, you know, that's the only reason you're going to pass this course. And it was thanks to that U.S. colonel that showed up, and it made me have the gumption to lead instead of allowing myself to passively fail that course. Nobody in the military likes to fail a course, believe me, as Devil Dog knows. So yeah, there's my tale of how the Americans helped me successfully get through get my third stripe.
Let me ask you this: you said you was at Camp Wainwright or whatever.
Camp Wainwright, Alberta. It's
Okay.
it's a large training area for Canadians, British, and U.S.
Well, see, here's the thing: in the U.S., whenever you go to a fort is an Army installation. A camp is a Marine Corps installation. Because no, seriously, because you have like
No, I understand that.
Camp
Yeah.
Lejeune, you have Camp Lejeune, you have Camp Pendleton, you have so whenever like even over in Iraq and stuff like that, whenever it was camp, it was a Marine Corps installation. Whereas you have like Fort Hood, you have Fort Campbell, you have Fort Bliss, all those are Army, Fort Clayton Canal Zone, all those are Army installations.
Yep.
And so
Yep.
that's how now
Well,
I don't know about
the nomenclature is going to change. I mean, for me, a base is the main area for the military. You might have several regiments within a base, which would be kind of like a fort, I guess, down there. A camp is a smaller area. It's a training area with a small group of Quonset huts and whatnot to temporarily.
Camp Pendleton's huge.
Yeah, well, this is
'Cause-
Camp Wainwright's huge too, but it's only got a small number of buildings compared to our super. It's actually called a super base now. It's where they
Yes.
consolidated all the bases from all over Canada and made these giant super bases.
Yeah, see, in Camp Pendleton, that's in California, but in Camp Pendleton, you have like, rifle ranges, you have artillery ranges, then you have like, but you have different areas. Like you've heard of Area 51 or whatever.
Yeah,
That's not in Camp Pendleton, but that's like an area. Well, in Camp Pendleton, you have 52 area, you have, or area, 52 area, you have a bunch of different numbered areas within Camp Pendleton. And like, MCRD, Marine Corps Recruit Depot San Diego, goes up to Camp Pendleton for the second phase of their training. But then also Camp Pendleton has different battalions or different things stationed there, artillery divisions or whatever. And like SOI, School of Infantry, is there and stuff like that. So Camp Pendleton's actually a huge Marine Corps installation.
That's very cool. Yeah, with our camps, they are broken down, and a lot of the bases too, like Petawawa. They have areas that are set up for specific things, like artillery, doing house clearing and that sort of thing. You might have a range for firing mortars and stuff.
Yeah.
So we have all these different areas as well. But the differences are really, even though some of the names are differ. The differences are rather subtle. I mean, right down to you have your trade designation would be an MOS. Ours is an MOC. So when I was
what does the C stand for?
That's your class. C is classification.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
ours is military occupational specialty, MOS.
Yeah,
military
and
occupational
like
specialty.
I started off as a 003. We called it a 031 Death Tech, dealing with riots, war, and insurrection. That was an infantier. Then I became a rag picker, and I ended up as a 911. So
Well, see, like even the MOSs between Army and Air Force, Navy, Marine Corps, like in the Army, their MOS would be like something like 21 Bravo or 21 Charlie or Alpha or whatever.
Mhm.
I don't know. Whereas Marine Corps MOSs is all 4-digit numbers. Like
Right.
0311 is a grunt, is infantry. And then you have 0331, which may be artillery or something like that. And then you have the 2000 fields, which I think a lot of times are communications or something like that. The 6000 fields are aviation, like, 6153 or whatever. But I'm getting all these live pop-ups on my phone now. I'm going to have to take off notifications because I've notification on everybody, and then my phone's constantly going off.
Mhm.
Constantly.
I should activate another phone and make that as my public one, because I use my iPhone a lot for my videos, and I'll be right in the middle of a live feed, and someone will call and knock me off feed.
Well, I'm on the computer. I'll be on live on the computer, and everybody will hear my phone going off in the background, blah, 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 because everybody's going live or texting me or doing whatever. And then I'll turn off my phone so I won't get that. And then people in chat's like, Eddie, I sent you a message. Check your phone. Check your messages. And so can't win, can't lose. Hey, Sheena. Hey, Andale. How you doing? Yeah, Camp Lejeune's crazy big's what Andale said. See, I was never East Coast, though. I was always West Coast. Camp Lejeune's East Coast, Camp Pendleton and stuff is West Coast.
Yeah. Well, they sent and I'm going to really date myself here. They sent a full platoon of us from Petawawa down to Fort Benning, Georgia in '75.
Yeah, that's an Army base.
And they originally billeted us with the 3rd Battalion, 7th Infantry, the Cotton Balers. And then some idiot decided to put us over to the U.S. Ranger School and try to kill us. And I really enjoyed it, but boy, you go down there and I'm watching the boot polish melt off my boot.
You could go to Bud's. You should go to Bud's school. Navy SEALs. Have you seen movies and documentaries about Navy SEALs?
Yeah, I've seen what they do. Yeah, no. You know what? I like suntan units.
Just a quick question there, Devil Dog.
Who?
Urban Garden Chronicles typed in Backstep, but it didn't drop the link.
Where?
It's just up a little bit in the chat because then I typed it in to check and see if it was working, but it dropped my link.
I'm looking. Backstep.
It's not that far. It's not that far.
I see it. Backstep.
I'm just wondering if there's something that stopped that.
I'm trying to see if somebody typed in it at the same time.
Hi, Sandy Toast. No, nobody did. I was keeping an eye on the chat because you two guys were talking about.
Try Urban. Tell Urban to try it again. Let's see if it does it. Urban Garden Chronicles. Type Backstep again.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Hi, Sandy Toes.
I'm trying to convince my wife to go to Newfoundland for Regatta Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know what? She's a Brit. Figured she'd fit right in.
Well, the regatta is done now. You know that, right?
What?
The regatta was in the first week of August.
Oh no, I know that. No, it's.
Oh, okay. No, it's not done.
Not gone.
You're talking for next year or something.
For next year, yeah.
Okay, she said it worked now.
I
don't know. Now? Maybe it kind of locked up or something a minute, But she did it again.
Yeah, she's it up there now. Yeah. It's weird. Weird. That's what you get when you. That's what you get when you got those unpaid employees, right? They're not always doing their job when you want them to.
So who are the trainers that are doing this one-ship challenge here?
What's that?
I'm reading my Backstep Harvest and one-ship challenge talk.
Yep.
Yeah, that's Al and Expeditionary Johnny and Bearded Eagle and
Devil Dog.
If I still had a Devil Dog, I'd join, but there's no way I could handle it.
Exactly. I'm thinking the same thing. I'm too old for this.
Too old for it. I've watched you go and look at the things. I've seen older people than you doing it, Devil Dog.
I don't watch those things.
Of course not.
The one that I watched, the guy passed out and had seizures and stuff.
Yeah, that's the worst case scenarios you're watching. That happens once in every 100,000 or a million people.
Hey, Barry, what's up, buddy? Barry used to come to my shows all the time. Now I never see him hardly.
Storms for radio and cats.
Yep, I never see him no more. Why am I typing under yours? Oops.
I don't know why you're typing under mine, because you're trying to give me all the credit for everything. That's all.
Where's my freaking chat go? Did I close my chat? Yes, I did.
Storms, radios, and cats. That kind of reminds me of living on the East Coast.
Well,
Yeah,
he lives in central Kentucky.
Getting closer.
I can hear doors in the wall.
No, I'm gonna
There
open
we
it
go.
up.
It's open a little bit.
There we go. Yeah, Barry don't like me no more. he don't come to my stuff anymore. I guess I must have made Barry mad.
However, would you have done that?
I don't know. Sheena said Barry has his own people now. He got big time and left me alone.
Oh, this is looking good,
He
guys.
said I don't need Devil Dog anymore.
No, I still got some water there. You didn't fill up the other dog.
No,
Because I want to make it work out. Let me get this off of here so I can show you the
So I ordered in my new stickers, and I thought I had 3-inch stickers. They gave me 1-inch. Oh, hello.
It's a nice pot of pea soup.
What kind of peas are those?
So good.
Those are yellow split peas.
My wife don't like peas, but I don't know about yellow split peas. I don't know.
That's
These are not like it's not like canned peas or green peas.
No.
Okay, she may like that.
That's
I
like
don't know.
habitant on steroids.
Hey, Barry actually got a little avatar. I gotta go look at that.
Careful you don't burn your feet on that rock. You can move in a bit closer if it's too cold. We'll keep you warmer.
Gary is at work right now. Oh,
Yeah,
that's kind of cool.
Gary had to work, so that's okay.
That's kind of cool.
Gary doesn't hand out parking tickets, does he?
No, he don't.
No.
I mean, he can, but he don't.
He's a desk sergeant, isn't he?
Yeah, he's Hey there, Josh.
Hey, dinner friends.
Joshy Poo. Yeah, he actually works at a mental institution as a police. Kind of like, you know how you have police like at different institutions? He holds his license or whatever to be a certified police officer, which he is a certified police officer or whatever. Licensed police officer or whatever. He can go get a job at any police, state police or whatever else, city police in Mississippi. But
Devil Dog, don't mean to cut you off, but you just gave me a brilliant idea.
Cool.
Gary works at a mental institution. He can have my wife committed in no time.
Yeah, now. I'm calling Gary.
Well, don't say his name too many times because he'll probably show up if you do.
It's kind of like saying Beetlejuice.
It's kind of peaceful without him here, you know?
There's a lot less arguing.
Yeah.
And a lot less of this.
Yeah.
No, it's what time is it? Oh gosh, it's almost time to end this now in another 10 minutes or so.
Yep.
Yeah.
A little over 10 minutes.
Well,
Then,
it was a
Billy's gonna be coming up.
version, so I got mine coming up in a few hours, so I'm just chilling.
Yeah, what time does yours come on?
Here we go again. 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time.
That would be 6 p.m. Central Standard Time.
And
7 p.m.
2
Eastern Standard Time.
And
So
midnight
8:30.
for my buddy Dale.
8:30 Owl Time.
He calls it L time because it took him forever to figure out that I was on a half an hour time zone different than
A
the
lot of
rest
people
of
don't know
America.
that.
Never seen it in my life. I
But
thought
I was
everything.
always telling him, like, no, it's a half an hour difference.
That's
He didn't believe me.
stupid. It's stupid. It's what it is.
You know what's stupid? British Columbia. Their time goes back an hour. Instead of
Yeah.
going ahead, it goes back.
Yep.
What?
Yeah, there's an hour. If you go across the country, one will be at 3, one will be at 4, one will be 5.
Exactly.
Here at 6 should be 7 in BC. No, It's 5 in BC.
Well, that's what I'm saying with the owls. It should be, instead of, okay, it's like 8 or like 6 o'clock Central would be 7 o'clock Eastern. And so it should be 8 o'clock Owl's time zone, but it's an hour and a half for some freaking reason. So it's 8:30. That's stupid. Everything's in hours.
That's Joey Smallwood time. You got to remember, they only came into Confederation in 49.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. It doesn't matter,
And we didn't
because
even
here's
want
the
that
thing.
game.
Here's the thing, Skipper. It's if it's noon here Central Time, UK is 6 hours ahead. So that wouldn't be six and a half hours ahead, even though they're across the pond and stuff. They're 6 hours ahead. In Australia, they're 15 hours ahead of Central Time. They're not 15 and a half hours ahead.
Devil
The
dog,
only
I am just a little bit in the pond. I'm
What?
on an island. I'm not attached to Canada. We're not attached to North
doesn't
America.
matter. It should
Yes,
be
it
going
does.
a time zone. No, a time zone. Like if you're on the border of a time zone, the time zone either goes
We're
6.
not on the border of a time zone. We're in
It doesn't
between.
matter. It doesn't
Al,
matter.
he's
There's
never
people.
used crayons. He can't get it.
I
There's,
know.
There's in between. So it's like, you don't
That's
go.
what I should have. That's what I should have had in the box. Some purple crayons.
It
If
doesn't
I
matter.
had
You
my
go
time
from.
back.
It doesn't matter because you don't have like 6 o'clock Central, and then 6:30, and then 7 o'clock Mountain. Even it goes from 6 Central, and as soon as it hits that time zone, it goes from 6 to 7. So I guess if you're on the right side of the time zone, you're on at 6 o'clock, and if you're on the left side of the time zone, you're on 7 o'clock.
Okay,
So
what if I build my house on the border?
that's what I'm saying.
If he's
Okay,
gonna
that's
argue
different.
for a lousy half an hour, let's look at Russia and China.
Well, then
Russia have 7 time zones. China has 1.
Yep.
This is a strange planet.
When
I
it's
think
5 o'clock
I'll
in the
be on-
continent, it's 5 o'clock everywhere in China.
I'm going to the head.
All in.
No, it's all good. He doesn't like the time zone thing at all.
Like stirring the pot.
Yeah, but no, it is. I know I understand it's hard for some people to grasp it because I was saying my time zone. They're like, "What do you mean half an hour?" It's like, yeah, there's a half an hour in difference because I'm literally the furthest. Like, I look out my window and the Atlantic Ocean is there. I throw rocks into the ocean from my house. We're literally the farthest point east in all of North America, so it only makes sense. Hey Johnny, how you doing? It only makes sense to have our own separate time zone because the sun rises here first.
Besides, you don't want to be mistaken for Cape Bretoners. That's like
Yeah,
a seagull with a full head and another
that's
a seagull with.
fighting word. Then it's fighting words calling us mainlanders.
I know.
Don't you dare call us mainlanders.
So many people haven't got a clue what we're talking about. It's fun.
No, not a clue. Mainlanders, islanders. That's they keep saying. I don't get it. I know where it comes from, but they keep saying like it's Newfoundland and Labrador is one province. It's not really one province. It's 2 separate areas. We're separated by a body of water, not just a line on a map. But they started, and I don't know if it's a recent thing or if it's an old thing or whatever, but I only heard it a little while ago. They started calling Labrador the Big Land.
Yeah, the big land with no people.
Yeah, there's nobody there though. So
Yeah,
why
very,
call it the
very
Big Land?
a few Aboriginal areas. That's it. It's nothing.
Yeah, it's not like here in Newfoundland. There's people everywhere, all across the island.
Yeah. And you guys got roads.
Yeah, we don't need schools.
You're Labrador.
So little things like that don't make sense to me, but that's just the way of things. The time zones really, I like playing with Devil Dog with the time zone though, because it really messes with him a little bit.
No, a lot of people don't get it.
He gets upset about it. Can't leave here at 5 p.m. and show up at my friend's house at 5 p.m. She's on Central Time. Yeah, that's the way it works when you go to BC sometimes.
Oh,
You can leave there. You could probably leave one place at 6 o'clock and show up in BC at 5 o'clock.
yeah, it's crazy.
That's like one year they did. Do you remember when they did the double daylight savings time?
Oh yeah.
That was the worst idea they ever had in their life. I don't know why or who ever came up with it in their head. That made absolutely no sense whatsoever.
And talk about throw off your internal clock.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
Everything.
it's,
I mean, like, people were going to bed. It was like 12 o'clock in the night and the sun was still out. It's like, oh my God.
yeah.
I couldn't believe that when they did that. And I mean, like, I wasn't very old when I did it, but when they did it, but it didn't make sense in my mind whatsoever to do it.
I'm just gearing up for our long winters already. I'm starting
Yeah.
to see the days are getting really short again.
Yep. I like this time of the year though because the temperatures now is
It's comfortable.
yeah, it's comfortable. I can come out here, I can have my fire. I'm not soaking wet with sweat from the fire, and
Yeah.
Pepper.
I especially like it when it gets to the point where the yellow jackets are gone.
well, that's the way it is here now. There's no more yellow jackets or nothing like around.
Oh yeah, but they get pretty angry just before they die.
Yep. I swat as many of them as I can. I don't like them at all. It's the one thing, hornets and yellow jackets and stuff like that is the one thing that I really don't like.
Which is one of the things that I'm really happy about having moved to Alberta when I did. Because things I left behind. I left behind silverfish, no more cockroaches, no more of those big bloody hornets.
Well, we don't have cockroaches here, but we do have silverfish.
Yeah, none of that. We don't have rats. There's no rats out here.
Really?
None at all. Man, when I was living in St. John, New Brunswick, I had rats. Man, those wharf rats were flipping huge.
I'm in a fishing community, so I know exactly what you're talking about.
And the other thing that again, I'm going to date myself here. My first apartment was on King Street in St. John, New Brunswick. It was 4 levels up. I was on the roof, and my window from my kitchen overlooked the adjoining roof, and I had no fridge, but it was winter. So I said, hey, I can keep my food fresh outside. So I throw it in a plastic bag outside. Those freaking seagulls were the size of freaking dinosaurs. Came along and they ate all my groceries.
They'll go off with the whole bag.
Oh, man.
All right, guys. Well, I got to get ready to shut down now.
Hold on.
because,
Hold on. Let me say something real quick. Just to let you know, I just got, my wife told me, somebody went up on somebody. Be careful when y'all are live and y'all post your links. Make sure you see the person or know the person before you let up on panel. Because someone just went up on somebody's live under 2 different names that are out there. Like, if you see Drunken Chef Barbecue come up on panel, but it has his avatar or whatever up, because they changed the name to something that sounds like Drunken Chef or looks like Drunken Chef, or it could even say Drunken Chef. And then once you let them up, they expose themselves or whatever else, because it just happened with 2 different people. She had to end the live and take it down and edit it out and stuff like that. So just because you see somebody's name down there, make sure it's them before you let them up.
Good advice.
I will explain that on Dave's when we go on Dave's.
To everybody over there, because Somebody came up. If anybody knows Misha Lee, somebody come up. It's in my phone, I think.
Yeah, that happened last night, wasn't it?
It may have been. My wife just got a message and texted it to me.
Yeah, I think that happened last night. I think I remember something about somebody asking you to go and help them, and you were in the middle of doing the good cop, bad cop or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Sally Nolasco was one of them that they put the name as, and the other one was, it said Mershali or whatever instead of Mishali. So, you know, and I have both of them. I'm connected to both of them, I think. And they put Mirsha, Mirsha. And so just because you know somebody, if it says Devil Dog,
Wait
don't
until
think it's me. Yeah,
there.
until you see my face or whatever else, because people, like, I can clone anybody's background, make anybody's picture. Make sure you're moving it too, because with OBS, and this is for everybody in chat and stuff here, because with OBS, y'all have seen me mess kind of around with it before. I can actually add a source and go to, let's see, Dave's on now. I'll go on Dave's and show him, but
link.
you
I'm
know,
going to copy his link and drop it in the chat so everybody can jump over there.
but y'all know how I can copy somebody's screen and put up on my OBS, and so you may think it's me, but it's not me, so make sure they're moving or whatever else and stuff like that. Make sure it's them.
Good advice.
All right,
I'll
see
see
you
y'all
over
over
there.
there.
See you over
Yep.
there.
Take care, guys.
This is the link I am posting for Dave Collier's live that he just popped up on. So if y'all want to jump up on his channel and tell him that you're all over doing a raid from my back step,
I'll do that.
that's all good. And I will see a bunch of y'all over there, hopefully.
Cheers.
Have a good night, everybody.